The HP Z240 small form factor workstation was released in November 2015. Comes with multiple configurations ranging from a 6th Gen i5 to a 7th Gen i7. This specific model has an i5 6500 with 16 gigs DDR4 RAM, an NVIDIA Quadro K1200, a 256 gig hard drive, and shipped with Windows 10. The HP Z240 was a great enterprise workstation of its generation and still holds up well in today's workforce, but can it game? Today we will upgrade from a 16 gig DDR4 RAM to 32 gigs DDR4. We will install a 256 gig solid state drive. We will be installing Windows 10 and then installing Steam to try and play some games.
But wait! There's more!
Did I mention we have an MSI 1050 Ti low-profile GPU with 3 gigs VRAM that we plan to install to see what kind of performance we can get while gaming. So buckle your seatbelts and enjoy the ride.
The experimentals.
All right, here we go, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and try again. We're going to try another round of Fortnite. The last round, I'm guessing because the CPU kept maxing out at 100%, that the screen capture app had shut itself down. So we're going to try Fortnite again and see what happens. Okay, folks, and we are back with another game on the Z240 small form factor workstation by HP. We are now playing Counter-Strike, and immediately once the game started, the GPU shot up to 100% GPU utilization, but the CPU was down to 31%. So clearly, we already know with Counter-Strike 2, we're looking at it's a heavy load for the MSI 1050 Ti with 4 gigs. The VRAM is only at 77% and the system RAM is at 27%. So let's go ahead and let's check the settings first and let's change it around a little bit. All right, let's see. Okay. We got them at 30 frames per second, and in the menu, 30 frames per second. Let's see. All right, I think we're good with that. Let's go ahead and try and get a game going. All right, so I'll tell you guys, the GPU is still it's up there. Still at 100%.
Let's roll.
The VRAM is at 66%, system RAM 28%, and the CPU is only at about 50. It's about 50. Oh, there we go. 88%, 97%. So yeah, it's going up there pretty good. All right, here we go. All right, GPU is back down now. Oh wow. GPU is up to 100%. Oh man, that's it? What? That was what, did I jump in the end of a game or something like that? Jeez. Either way, we're still at 100% GPU. So yeah, this is a heavy load for the GPU, and it's in the Counter-Strike 2. Let's try one more round. Here we go. Uh-oh, game stuck. What? Yeah, what? Okay. Alright, so for the max of this game, guys, we are seeing 100% GPU, 98% CPU, 84% VRAM, and about 32% system RAM. It's playable. Wow. So it's doable. I would say that the Z240 is a win. It'll get you by for some light gaming. Some light gaming at low settings. All right, folks. Let's get one more round in. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified. You
You are appreciated. Alright, that's it.